Dang goes in. Stolen. And oh, here we go, Evans. No one back. Here's McGee. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. McGee's got it all tied up now for the Pelicans.
Assist from
The Heat have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Haslam, a screen on McGee. Out to the right wing. Here's Napier. Rebounded by McGee.
That's a tough one there because he's wide open. That's a shot he expects to make.
To the paint. Here's Anderson.
Ryan Anderson, one of the sweetest shooting big men in the league. Deep range with that quick release. I'll tell you what, at his height, he doesn't need much daylight to get it off.
The Pelicans have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
Ryan Anderson.
And that one falls. That puts them up by 1 point. New Orleans making some changes here. Withy comes in for Omer Asik. And it's Rivers in for Drew Holiday. Josh McRoberts is checked in for Miami. Norris Cole comes in for Mario Chalmers.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason he's such a good all-around player.
They set the pick. Cole dishes to McRoberts. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by Withy. Withy's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And you look at Ryan Anderson, he's an efficient scorer. Like a lot of shooters, he doesn't turn it over much while getting his basket.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
51 seconds left in the third. And three-point shooting may be never more in demand than it is right now in the NBA. And Steve, considering, too, that Ryan Anderson has one of the more desirable contracts in the NBA.
Yeah, well, he's a true spread four who also does a nice job of getting offensive rebounds. And that's a good combination for somebody who spends so much of his time behind the arc. They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
And Cole kicks to Williams. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Evans against Dang. And the shot is good. Dang's got 6. And here comes Rivers. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Got a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss. But the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Pelicans on top. They lead by 4. From New Orleans, back in a moment. And a moment here to look back at our State Farm.
Easy shows on this pass. Perfectly timed and beautifully placed.
Wade with it. Anderson with the inside. Manning the backcourt, it's Rivers and Gordon. And it's McGee in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Cole loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
Boy, bad timing. Now is not the time to be giving him that shot.
Looking at the last game for the New Orleans Pelicans, it was a win against Brooklyn. Rivers off a pick from McGee. Shoots from 12. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Anderson, a screen on Gordon. Here's Wade. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
McGee sets the pick for Gordon. He dishes it to Withy. Kicks it to McGee. The 11-footer. And that one goes long.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off. Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Gordon, the pass to Withy. Looking for Anderson. He gets it there. And the layup's good off the glass.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. I mean, defensively, the wind has just been knocked out of their sails.
Need to get more bodies committed down low.
Right side, Dang. Inside. And finished off by Anderson.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep. Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. New Orleans making some changes here. Omerosh, he's checked in for Withy. And it's Holiday in for Austin Rivers. Then for the Heat, Haslam comes in for Josh McRoberts. And it's Chalmers in for Cole. And Chalmers kicks to Wade. Anderson, a screen on Gordon. Wade gets the bucket.
They'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Gordon goes in. Holiday against Anderson. Holiday dishes to McGee. 5 on the clock. Goes up at the stripe, and the shot is good. McGee's got 4 points this quarter.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Now, here's Chalmers. On the wing, Dang. Guarded by McGee. Dang goes in, makes it off the glass. Dang's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
Unstoppable offense from both teams. I love the pace this game has been played at.
So does everybody else in the building. This has been a fun one.
Holiday, the pass to Anderson. Gordon kicks to Anderson. Gordon against Wade. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Take a look at what Eric Gordon's been doing. 13 points, and he's added a steal to his.
That's the way to shoot the rock.
Obviously, not a big number, but he's been...
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Chalmers dishes to Anderson. And it's Wade penetrating. Haslam, the pass to Wade. 6 to shoot. Fades. Pelicans with the rebound. Ashik's got rebound number 13 with that last one.
Will be the away team. How about the Pelicans?
Rainman checked in for Eric Gordon.
Your answer. Substitute.
New Orleans in the lead.
Turn on.
And here's Holiday. Evans setting the pick for Holiday. The pass to McGee. Shoots from 12. Jump shot is good that time. McGee's got 12 points here in the second half.
The defense playing way too soft there, guys. He's just getting right to the rim.
Pass to Haslam. Back to Wade. Wade, right side. No good. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Here's Holiday. Can't connect from short range. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Anderson kicks to Wade. Good ball movement here by the Heat. 6 to shoot. Looking to get back on track here. And the layup is good. Wade's got 6 points in the quarter.
Unbelievable basket. What a huge height disadvantage. Sure, he would be blocked.
Not this fella, Steve. Not at this stage of the game. He's going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
To the inside. Stolen by Evans. Outside Holiday. McGee with no one around. Yes!
Crucial basket.
They needed it, and he gave it to them.
Doris Burke has an update. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address his team. It's been a hard-fought game, and he just wanted to give his guys a chance to catch their breath, saying, listen, we're right there. Let's make a push right here, put some pressure on them. Let's come out swinging. Kevin?
Talk about a terrific game for Anderson. He has 14 points, and he's added to his totals by picking up 3 points at the line as well.
Yeah, and that's something that's important for him and his team. Getting a few extra points, knocking those free throws down, and helping your team any way you can. Being down 2 points instead of 1, thanks to the free throw miss, makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so, too. And McGee kicks to Holiday. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 15. With the second effort, it's in!
Every point they get now puts them one step closer to the W.
If they're not there already, Steve, just a tremendous all-around game of basketball they've played.
"12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yep, you got to extend the game here. Try to keep that clock from moving.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Chalmers. So New Orleans wins it. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Rain Man.